So the badass of Gladiator 2 is Macrinus. That's Denzel Washington's character. If you're a fan of Stoicism, it's really cool in the movie because as he sits down with Marcus Aurelius' daughter, he says, "Hey, I had the privilege of reading your father's meditations." And then he quotes a line from it. He says, "The best revenge is to be unlike he who performed the injury." And this is a real line. Marcus Aurelius did say something like that. I personally prefer the Gregory Hayes translation, where he says, "The best revenge is to not be like that." I think in the Daily Stoic, we say the best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. What's so incredible about this line is that Marcus Aurelius does have to try to live it. In real life, he was betrayed by someone kind of like General Acacius. He's betrayed by Avidius Cassius, his most trusted general, who declares himself emperor. And in this moment, Marcus Aurelius could have exacted horrific Roman revenge. And instead he steadies his troops and he says, you know what, we're gonna use this as an opportunity to show the Roman people how to deal even with civil wars. He says that there's a right way to deal even with betrayal and civil war. And so he strives to handle the situation with grace and understanding, and ultimately we're told he weeps when his enemy is murdered and Marcus Aurelius is deprived of the ability to grant him clemency. I guess in real life, Marcus Aurelius knew that adding extra injury on top of the injury, by allowing it to change you, by allowing it to make you worse, that was the part of it that you controlled. And in a sense, Macrinus is the ultimate example of this, because he's the villain of the movie. He's awful. His desire to right the injustices that have been done to him corrode his character, corrupt him, make him sadistic and awful and evil. The idea is that the pound of flesh will not make us feel better, and that only we can make ourselves feel better by moving on, by forgiving, by becoming better, not worse, for what we went through.